What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Petry's Perspectives. Today we're going to be talking about having babies in space. Let's talk. So guys, for today's video, we're just going to be talking about a little thing I've been thinking about recently. Having babies in space. What do you guys think would happen if someone got A, pregnant in space, and then B, had to deliver that baby in space? Because Earth's normal gravity is normally what keeps us growing and centered, and without gravity, without all the effects that make us Earthlings, what would happen to that baby? Like, I wonder what would happen in the womb. Like, would it grow bigger? Would it grow smaller? Would the woman's stomach still basically be like a little life support of its own? So basically in the womb, maybe it would stay the same. And then giving birth, how would that work? And all of this comes from basically if a nuclear war broke out and if people in space were the only ones left alive, how would they repopulate not only humanity but the Earth, aka all that good jazz? How would you get the baby to, how would you get muscles and bones to stay working properly after birth? How would you, so many things, so many things. Eating, breathing, trying to get food and water, keeping the bones and muscles working to a normal, like, Earth atmosphere, because obviously they're not, it's gonna have none of that. And say this baby did somehow make it through the first few years that would definitely be the hardest. Say it did make it through those first few years. What would it think about Earth? What would it think about space? What would it think about being confined into the small International Space Station, which is not that small, but still a lot smaller than Earth? How would it feel? How would it grow and think? And of course, you know, it all relies on its parents, of course, what they teach it. They teach it good things about Earth, or if they teach that we're all idiots and just blew it up into a nuclear war. And then finally, would these space babies even want to return to Earth if they have made a living in space? But let me know what you guys think about having babies in space. Obviously, this wasn't that much. This wasn't a scientific video. I was just brainstorming this idea of how would babies survive if we had to have a nuclear war and all of a sudden we just got thrown into space and had to reproduce in space. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you guys want me to talk about something else that is random or that is on your mind, also leave it down there as well. And you can also find Petry's Perspective on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And as always, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out. But yeah, you know, like, a nuclear war, yeah, because I was just thinking, that might be the only way, like, if the atmosphere doesn't survive, might be the only way we make it of space babies.